Let's delve deeper into lesson number 26 in our study of the book of the Revelation. Now, chapter 15 ends with John seeing God's temple becoming off limits. No one can approach the throne of grace until the seven bowl disasters are complete. I guess the time of the invitation to actualize grace has just come to an end. Remember what Jesus said about Jerusalem? How often I've ached to embrace your children the way a hen gathers her chicks under her wings, but you wouldn't let me. Jesus calls to humanity. It's always been this one. Come, let me love you. Now, while contemplating Revelation 15:8, I really don't sense a wrathful, vengeful, vindictive, furious disposition from the divine, but rather a sense of sadness. I see Jesus weeping that what he sacrificed so much for, the gift of grace, its invitation is withdrawn. I mean, Jesus died to liberate every human being from the slavery of the dragon. Each life is precious to him. Now, not another person can be saved. God's power and glory are manifested in this impenetrable smoke. And we've seen this before in the Old Testament. Mount Sinai was hidden in smoke when the Lord descended to confer with Moses. The tabernacle in the wilderness was covered in smoke, and the Israelites followed the pillar of smoke through the desert. When Solomon dedicated the temple in Jerusalem, it was filled with smoke. Isaiah and Ezekiel all explain their vision of God's glory as enveloped in the thickest of smoke. No one could pass through the smoke. God, in his unapproachable majesty and power, has declared that the end has come, and woe to those who aren't on the right side of grace.